Hey friends, so I'm at a creek up in North Georgia. Oh, the gnats are so bad. I'm here with my husband and little Miss Raven. My husband's fishing and I can't fish because I can't have Raven and fish at the same time. So I'm just taking videos. I wanted to go live, but I don't have signal out here. Duh. So I can't go live. But in just a few, I'm going to take pictures of, or I'm going to take videos of the different campsites. And probably some more videos of the creek. But we're going the wrong way. Come on. Gotta go this way. Come on, Raven. So, we're finally out where I want to be. Finally. So, in just a few, I'm going to show you the different campsites. There's actually, I know one is being taken up, so I will just kind of show you a glimpse. I don't want to get into their space, but anyway, I will show you in a few. Okay, we're walking up on campsite 1. There's one. So, used to, I don't know exactly when they changed it, but used to you could camp anywhere out here. Now you have to camp at the designated campsites. When my husband and I came out in June, we were like, oh wow, you cannot camp just anywhere. And they have signs at each campsite. That's campsite 2 over there. We'll walk past it. Looks like they're loading up. Come here. And then there's a sign. Okay. And we're going back down. Okay, we're coming up on campsite 2. So when they leave, we'll probably still be here and I can actually show you. We're walking up on campsite 3. I love the little steps that they've done. Campsite 3. So all this wood that they've put down is all new. These fire pits are new. So each campsite has one of these fire pits. And then right over there is campsite 4. And we'll walk over there. Alrighty. And then this used to be our spot where we liked to camp, but they didn't make it into a campsite. So we're sad about that. And it was so easy to get down to the water. Now it's like so grown up. I'm not going to go all the way down there, but because I have Raven. Come on, Raven. But used to, you could walk through here. I mean, you still can, but I have Raven, so I'm not because of all that. But we used to set our chairs down in the water and let the little fish eat on our feet. Okay. Come on. At least they didn't actually, like, we thought they might have go ahead and just shut this place down because so many party people like to come out here and party. So I think that's why they made it the designated areas. Come on. Go up these steps. It's campsite 4. Another fire pit. Come on. Now we're walking up to campsite 5. It's so muddy. Campsite 5 and the rules. Sorry if I'm going a little fast. Raven wants to go, go, go. Come on. Get out of there. Come on. No. Hey, no, come on. Jeez. She needed to get out of the house, just like we did, so I'm not fishing. Wish I was, but come on. We got so much to see. So much to smell. So this is campsite 5. Another fire pit. So you can only do the fires in those pits. You can't just make a fire like you used to. Show you the creek. Little creek. Little stream. Come on, look. Can we see water? play in the water. When I go camping, I like to be right on the water. And then back to a stream. You're gonna tingle me. And with these big boulders, you can't camp past these. You have to camp right around them. So really, you would have to put your tent like up here this way, or over here, right here where I'm at, up there. They do have signs also. No camping beyond this point. Or beyond this sign, I should say. And that has that sign. Restoration area. This campsite 5. And there's 2 more. Alright. Now we're coming up on campsite 6. Used to, you could park your car further down, like down into the camp area. Now you have to park your cars, or your vehicle I should say, up here where Raven's at. There is a sign. No vehicles beyond that point. And down here. And like I said, this is campsite 6. So I just want to mention, I know that just to be, you know, on the safe side. So my husband and I, we have made a time where we're gonna meet up at the car. That way, you know, that we both know that we're both safe. So it's always, if you're hiking and someone's fishing, or vice versa, or, you know, just whatever, like, just anywhere. If you're separate, it's good to meet up somewhere. A lot of people don't know this, but I've actually learned it when I was a kid too. Like with my mom, she would say, okay, let's meet up at this time, at this place. So it's always good just to have a good, I don't know what the word I'm thinking of, but anyway, it's just to be safe. There's another sign. So no camping. I think it's no camping. Well, I think you can camp here. I gotta look at the sign. Okay, this is campsite 6. Whew. And then no camping beyond this point. So pretty much in this area you can camp. As far as putting your tent, I guess they just don't want anybody like close to the water. Alright. And then next door is another campsite. So there's plenty of room to put your car, your truck, whatever you're driving. And this is vacant. Nobody's over here. Alright, so now we're at campsite 7. You can park your car or your truck in this general area. You can't go past those boulders. And there's the sign. Used to, you could take your vehicle down here. We did. Camped over here for the first time. I think it was a year ago, 2 years ago, something like that. And we got home. Well, I noticed that like our toilet paper and paper towels were chewed up while we were here. And we didn't know what in the world. Ended up being that there was a mouse in our car. We don't know if it was just 1 or 2 or just a family. I think it was probably just 1. But here's 7, campsite 7. And it took a few days to get this mouse out of our car. We ended up having to mothball the car overnight so we can get this thing out of the car. We didn't want it chewing up wires and stuff. And my husband was actually picking up food one day and saw the mouse trying to get into the bag of food. And then also, when we stayed, there was a rope swing right over here. And I do have a video of, a couple of videos of me on the rope swing. But they took it down, and they took down that tree that was there. So it was like in that general area. But there's the water. A nice fishing hole. If there's fish in it. Alright. So that was all the campsites. Come on, Raven. No, we're not going down there.